Hi. So my goal for this beginning of year is to document all the money that I spend. Over the years, I've spent hundreds, probably thousands of dollars on classroom supplies. I have a lot of it already because I've been teaching around 20 years. And this will be my 9th year teaching the same grade level in my current school. Before that, I'd spent like 3 years teaching the same grade level in the same district. And so I've collected stuff over the years. It won't cost me near what a new teacher spends, but at the same time, it costs money and it costs time. And I do it because I love it. It's what I want to do. It's how I want to spend my time. And if you're in that same boat and it's something that you love, then I'd say go for it. If you're a brand new teacher and you're jumping in, or if you're in college and you're thinking maybe education is the way to go, if it's a passion for you and a calling, then it just might be. It's a wonderful job if it's something that you're called to do. I'm going to share with you just a couple of things I've already bought this year. It's July 11th today, and I'm starting to think about my classroom. I find that the hardest months for me are August and May, and so if I can do a lot of the work beforehand, then that really helps me out, and it helps make my August go a little smoother. And so I start earlier than a lot of people do, although I know there are some people out there that already have their classrooms all done, and I'm not there. I'm just now beginning. I find that after July 4th is when I get a little itchy to go back. I don't know if that corresponds to the sales that start coming out. Walmart has their school supplies out. I think Target's getting theirs out as well. I may be wrong about that, but it all kind of begins right after the 4th of July. And so I am going to show you what I've purchased so far and keep you in the loop. I'm going to number these videos and put these little shorty videos up just so you can see how it's what I'm purchasing and how much that's costing. So these are the items I have purchased so far. I went to the Dollar Tree, and one of the things I found when I was at the Dollar Tree were these treat bags. They come in packs of 10 for $1, obviously, at Dollar Tree. And I use something for birthday bags. I find that unless I pre-pack them before the school year starts, put names and birthdays on the front, I find that I will miss somebody's birthday just not thinking about it. But if they're all pre-packed and ready to go, then kids can enjoy it. I let them take them home to open, which is kind of nice. Last year, I found some cups at Mardel and used those, but I didn't care for that because kids could see inside of it. So after the first couple kids had received a treat, everybody knew it was going to be the treat. It's better when it's a surprise. And so I got these bags this year that I will staple at the top. I'll put a toy, a birthday pencil, a couple pieces of candy, and we make some coupons that follow our theme. We have a superhero theme in 2nd grade at the school I'm at, and so there'll be a few coupons that'll go along with that. Each of these packages was $1, so that's $3 for all of those. The other thing that I'm starting to work on has to do with math. We're starting guided math in 2nd grade at the school I'm at, and so that means that there'll need to be different items available for kids to do when they're not with me in group. One of the things that we decided to try was we have already given to us by the district some materials that go with these little books that have games for each of the lessons that we'll be teaching. And I've used a few of the games, but I've never really gotten out the materials that go with it. So we're going to put together one box per game board. And supposedly if you put just a few things together, then the kids can continue to use the materials all year, which would be delightful to have those all prepared and ready. I would highly encourage you when you're first starting out or when you're starting something new not to spend a lot of money. I mean, there's some beautiful stuff out there that teachers can purchase and make things look really, really nice. But I've had occasion to do that, and then I don't ever use the stuff, because you get into the classroom and you find either with the class that you have it didn't work, or just, the idea was good, but when you actually tried to make it happen, it didn't go as smoothly as you wanted, and so you did something else. So I went to Walmart and purchased 6 of these school boxes. Each school box was 57 cents, so what a bargain. This is the time to go buy this kind of stuff. And they're just plastic school boxes. Inside there, there need to be some of these color tiles. This I got from my district. There need to be a few of these dice, and then there also need to be some of these plastic number tiles. They'll break apart, and I don't need all of them, but I need some in each box. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it, and at Walmart they have these soap containers, and so at this point, am planning on going to purchase 2 soap containers, because I think the soap containers will fit in here, and then I'll just put the dice that need to go in there, as well as the paper clips over here in the corner. And I think this will be good for the red and the blue little tiles, and then number tiles in its own little thing here, and then I'll probably just let the dice and the clips just float around in here. And we'll put those together. They'll cost minimal. I'm hoping that I can find the soap containers at the Dollar Tree. A friend of mine said that she found them at 1.2 of those for $1, which would be a great price, and I'll stick those together. So looking at what I've spent so far for my classroom this year, I've purchased 6 of these school boxes, which cost $3.42. I purchased these bags, which cost $3 altogether for 3 packs. And then I also purchased some rainbow confetti, which I sent with a friend of mine. She's got a little summer project she's working on. We do magic confetti that we send home with the kids on sneak a peek night, which happens before school even starts, when the kids can come in and look at their classroom and meet their teacher. There's a little poem that goes with it, and it talks about how if you put this magic confetti underneath your pillow at night, that you'll have sweet dreams, and we encourage kids to do that so they'll have sweet dreams for the first days of school. That is not here, but that was something that I purchased and sent home with her. So my total so far is $7.79, and I will continue to add up what I purchased for my classroom and let you know how I spend it, and let you know what the total is that I'm spending this school year, which is 2016-2017, for a 2nd grade classroom. Have a great day.